How would you feel about having a former Guantanamo detainee hanging out somewhere near your house? The American president is pushing hard to meet the deadline of having the prison camp in Cuba shut down before next January. But what seemed like a noble task at first has already exploded into major controversy.
It's a messy situation. It's not easy.
With few countries willing to help, Obama says some Guantanamo detainees will have to be transferred to the U.S.
We are not going to release anyone if it would endanger our national security. Nor will we release detainees within the United States who endanger the American people.
But his assurances are not calming words for many. And Obama is finding himself stuck between making a promise and bringing that promise to life. American politicians are nervous.
Where are they going to be, how they're going to be imprisoned, and how they're going to be tried, and what are the rules regarding their release. Until that is done, I think it is a mistake to talk about closing Guantanamo Bay.
Fearful of its approval ratings dropping even lower, many in Congress got the jitters and don't want to allow former inmates onto U.S. soil. Some argue that the former prisoners could come back to haunt America.
You don't want to call them enemy combatants? Fine, call them what you want, just don't bring them into the United States. Tired of calling it a war? Use any term you prefer. Just remember, it is a serious step to begin unveiling some of the very policies that have kept our people safe since 9/11.
And after the torture revelations which scandalized the world, what if the former inmates want revenge? The detainees spent years imprisoned in inhumane conditions, tortured, and some even turned suicidal. So where will they all go, and what will they do? Many will most likely face trial, either in federal or military courts. A couple of inmates have been sent to places like Bermuda. Others have already been cleared for release, but with nowhere for them to go. New York is the one place in the U.S. holding the first and possibly last detainee. He will be tried here, but the future of over 200 other people who have been going through a legal limbo for years is far from clear. Anastasia Churkina, RT, New York.
Cynthia McKinney, a U.S. politician opposed to the Obama administration, tells RT nothing is being done to punish those involved in the torture of detainees at Guantanamo prison camp.
Torture is not only against U.S. law. Torture is also against international law. But in fact, not only has the Obama administration refused to investigate, the Obama administration has sent its Justice Department into court to protect those very individuals who ordered and approved of torture. So therefore, the administration, in my opinion, is walking a very fine line. It could easily become an accessory to torture, war crimes, and crimes against humanity.